We love B&B. Hello, today is Tuesday, October the 8th, 2017. And welcome to our channel. We're going to start off today's recap right where the show started, which is with Shauna and Flo discussing what Brooke has said before she fled from their condo, which was Katie is in dire need of a transplant and Brooke is not a match. So, once again, Shauna has found a way for Flo to get back in with the family. She thinks this will be a wonderful idea if Flo goes to see if she's a match, and if she is, to donate one of her kidneys to her Aunt Katie. Flo seemed a little leery about it at first, but her mom told her, just go ahead and get dressed. I'll look up some things online and then we'll go from there. And her journey online led them to the hospital where Katie is currently a patient. And they went and met with someone who explained the process of donating an organ, asked why they wanted to donate, and Flo said, I have an aunt who's in dire need of a kidney transplant. She's actually a patient here at the hospital. So they took her blood work. They said, she has no known diseases or anything like that, and they'll let her know in a few days if she could be a match. So when the hospital rep left the room, Flo stated to her mom, since we got here and I've been thinking about it, they've already lost a brother. They don't have to lose a sister. I've been thinking about my aunt, and I've been thinking about her son, and I really think that this is the right thing to do. And of course, her mother is really encouraging her, and she's not keeping it a secret as to why, because she sees her daughter as having this big, ginormous, loving heart. But her first impression when she came out here to LA was the total opposite of that. So her mother is trying to help her work hard to redeem herself. Now, Flo doesn't want the Logans to feel that I'm only doing this to get back in with the family. She really is doing this because she feels it's the right thing to do. But she seems like she's still hung up on something. We'll probably figure that out in the next or one of the upcoming episodes. What's Flo holding on to? She still seems like she's a little leery. But out at the Cliff House, Steffi and Ridge are still talking, and she pretty much is telling him, so let me get this straight, Pop. You and Brooke are fighting, which has caused you to leave her house. You've left her house because you and Brooke are fighting about Thomas, and also the fact that you slept with Shauna, Flo's mom, who gave me a daughter that she never should have given me because it wasn't hers to give. She's like, I don't blame Brooke for being upset with you right now. And you guys know, Steffi and Brooke, they don't really see eye to eye on lots of things. So for her to be saying she absolutely agreed with Brooke, Ridge looked mortified. But ultimately, he asked his daughter, do you believe me when I say I didn't do anything with her? And Steffi said, yes, I believe you because I know that you would never lie to me. And he was I think Ridge is starting to break down. I felt so bad for him today. He was telling Steffi, everyone around me is fighting. Brooke and I are fighting. You and Thomas are fighting. I just want my family to get it back on track. And they were sitting there having a daughter-father moment where they were crying and hugging on the couch. Steffi and Ridge, they definitely gonna get it together. They have a really good relationship. And honestly, as long as Steffi believes her dad, he knows that the rest will fall into place. Now, out at the hospital, the doctor was reiterating to Bill and Katie the current circumstances that she was in when Brooke walked in. And needless to say, the doctor told them that the dialysis is going to work until it doesn't really work. They don't really have a time frame for this type of thing. But they told her, although none of your family is a match, and Brooke quickly interjected, well, Katie, I can contact the rest of our family and see if we can find a match. But Donna had already done that. and to no avail. So the doctor, goes back to say, well, you are on the transplant list. And then Bill flipped out. You know who I am. Don't act like you don't know who I am. My name ring bells. I'm Bill Spitz around here, and I got a lot of money to save my girl that I love. So how much is it going to cost, doctor? Just keep it 100. How much is it going to cost? How much money do you need to get her a kidney? Because I got money. What's up? I need this kidney. The doctor just looked at Bill, and she was like, I'm sorry, sir. It doesn't work that way. And he said, well, it does in my world. And we know that's how he feels. Really deeply and truly, that's how he feels. So in this moment, Bill is feeling powerless because the antics that he uses to get by are not going to help him right now. So the doctor, she left them. And Katie, she kind of broke down after that. She's crying to her sister and the father of her son. And she's telling them, I got too much to do. I am not ready to leave here. I want to see my son go to prom. I want to see him graduate. I want to see him get married. I want to see him grow up. I want to see all his milestones. I am not ready to leave here. It's too soon. I still got too much work to do. And Bill and Brooke was both trying to calm her down and tell her, Katie, relax. You are not going anywhere. We are going to fight so hard. We're going to explore every avenue. We're going to overturn every rock, pretty much, they were saying, to get you the help you need. And it was just heartbreaking. Heartbreaking because she knows that if she doesn't get what she needs, that she is inevitably doomed. Rue, what did you think of today's episode?
I think that Shauna is kind of pushing Flo hard because, she wants her to do the surgery for getting back into the family, but Flo, she just wanted to do it for the kindness of her heart, and she wants to save her aunt. And I think Steffi is also right, because Riz still lets it get too far with people, so that's my opinion.
Yes, I agree. Ridge needs to be better at setting boundaries. What do I think of today's episode? I was sad. I was crying. This whole week, I know I'm going to be crying. Have my box of tissues right next to me as I watch the show, because I don't like seeing people fight for their life. Even though I know it's not really real, the fact that there is always someone out here fighting for a kidney or any type of transplant, that aspect is real. So, watching Katie go through this, it's heartbreaking. Because, in reality, there are people out there that are fighting for a kidney, fighting for a heart. And they have children at home. And they're young, too young to be, you would think, fighting these type of issues. Yet they are. So, yes, that's, I know that's kind of not what I think about the episode, but it is how I feel about the episode. My feelings tie into that when I see her in the hospital. I hear her talking about how she is fighting because she wants to be here. That resonates with me because I have people in my family that died very young and left behind children. Now, as far as Steffi and Ridge go, I just love them. Father and daughter relationship, they are going to be all right. Now, is Bridge, quote unquote, going to be all right? I don't know. None of us know. Brooke is hot and cold. And right now, with her focus still being on Katie and then on Beth and Hope, there's not really room for anything else. And the things that matter to Ridge are not anywhere on her radar. So they might split for a while, but we all know they do get back together. And as far as Flo and Shauna's going to always be Shauna. Now, Flo is a young lady. She's not a child. She can do what she feels that she needs to do, and her mother is kind of pushing it from the wrong angle. But her mother's not the one giving the kidney, ultimately. It's Flo. And Flo's doing it with goodness and kindness and the serenity that this type of action requires. Now, without further ado, we're going to go right into our B&B Fun Facts. Today's question is, who killed Taylor in 2002? Yes, B&B fans, if you do not remember that far back, there was a time when we thought Taylor was dead. So who killed her? Rue, I want you to really be thinking about this. And I'm going to give a 5-second count. So just count in your mind. I'm not going to say it out loud. But think about what you believe the answer is. It is definitely someone that we all know and love. Definitely somebody that we all know. Not necessarily that we all love. But we all definitely know this person. Rue, who do you think shot Taylor back in 2002? Now, to be fair, guys, Rue is probably not going to guess this answer right. Whereas she may know the person, she was not born in 2002. So, this is a little past her age. But go ahead, take a guess. Who do you think it is? Think of all the people on Bold and Beautiful, the type of attitudes and behaviors they have.
You said Taylor?
Yes, who shot Taylor?
Sheila?
Yes! It was Sheila. Sheila Carter. And she shot Taylor? I want to say on an accident, but kind of on purpose, because she had Taylor and Eric held them at gunpoint. Now, Brooke happened to walk in unbeknownst to her what was going on in the house, and when she walked in, Sheila shot Taylor. So, to everyone who guessed Sheila Carter, congratulations to you. You are a true B&B fan. Now, without further ado, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. Rue is about to give us tomorrow's spoilers for Wednesday, October the 9th, 2019.
The Bold and Beautiful spoilers for October 9th, 2019 reveal Flo told Shauna some shocking news. And Katie received some good news. For more, tune in on CBS weekdays for more Bold and Beautiful.
And that's our show for today. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch our video. Comment below on who you thought shot Taylor. If you didn't think it was Sheila, who did you think it was? If you did guess Sheila, I want to hear about it. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell so you can always tune in to our latest show. Bye!